Hey guys, Stephanie with SimplyFun here, and this month our game specials revolve around building skills through play. In Bee Alert, we have all these different colored bees hiding under the hives here. On your turn, you're going to draw a card, and if you remember where that colored bee is, you get to keep it. You keep going through the deck, everybody drawing cards, and if somebody else draws the same color that you have, if they remember where it's at, they would get to steal it from you. So as you're playing, you have to pay attention or be alert, work on memory skills, and just have some fun. In Take Us Home, we have all these pets who ended up at the wrong house after a play date. Your job is to get them to the right house. So you're going to travel the game board and pick up a pet, and then you're going to find on the game board where that pet actually lives. So the crab here lives down here. So on my next turn, I'm going to keep rolling this dice here and start traveling over to this space. Once I make it here, I would then return this animal home and pick up a new card. I would also receive a thank you card. Now, you can either play where the person who receives the most thank you cards after all the pets are home wins, or you can, if you're running short on time because everybody keeps rolling a 1, you could also play where the first person to 5 thank you cards wins. In Katachi, you are trying to move tiles to your corner. You move them by matching either color, shape, or size. So let's say I just rolled these dice right here, and this tells me that I'm able to move a yellow triangle. So if I were to pick this one way over here, I would match up yellow, triangle, yellow, triangle, yellow, triangle, small, small, small. Okay, and then I'd be able to place this triangle here. An alternative route would be if you match 2 attributes, you are then actually able to move diagonally as well. So I could go from here, go yellow, yellow triangle, small, yellow, triangle, small, small, small. Game ends when one player has at least 4 tiles stacked here and 2 more here. An A symbol, draw a card, and choose a category that you would like to create. There are 4 different categories: place, thing, being, and event. So here, let's go with thing and announce that category to everybody else as kind of a hint, okay? Then whoever guesses what you created, they get a point, and so do you. On some of the more difficult cards, you can also add in motion and sound effects. In Rolling Tides, you're going to choose which sea creature you want to be, and you're going to try to gather 20 of those into your title pool. You do so by creating a grouping of 4 or more dice on the game board here. So on your turn, you're going to choose one of the dice that are off to the side and you're going to roll it. And then depending on what you roll is also going to decide what you're going to do. So I'm these sea snails here. So let's pretend that this is what I rolled. And what I first have to do then is find a sea snail that's already on the game board and move it 3 spaces. So I'm going to take this one over here, go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to place this one on the game board as well. Now this wave right here is wild. So I've just created a grouping of 4 or more. So I'm going to take these off of the game board and set them with the other spare dice. And then I'm going to take 4, or actually 5 sea snails and put them into my title pool. Play then continues to the next player. Now, if you happen to roll a wild die, there are two different ones, 2 different things that might happen. The current, you would then choose any dice on the game board and move that 3 spaces, and then you can place this one anywhere you want to. If you were to roll the wave, you would take an existing dice on the game board, roll that, re-roll it, and then place this one anywhere you want. Play continues until somebody has at least 20 of their sea creatures into their title pool. And those aren't even all the games that we have on sale this month. There's a few more that I simply don't have on hand. So you also want to check out Watch My Wings, Pyramid, Qualities, and Cash Out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. SimplyFun with Steph. Thanks.